welcome back my channel Health Fitness 147. My name is Dragon, with you a good day. TAD official new, let's see.
One, Inter Milan striker Lautaro. I've been waiting for that goal for a long time. Lautaro scored his first goal for Inter since November 3rd. Expressing his long wait for the goal but emphasizing that the team's victory is what truly matters. He acknowledged the support of his teammates and highlighted the importance of teamwork, stating that attackers also play a defensive role. Lautaro noted that the goal helped the team regain composure in a challenging match, and he expressed satisfaction with securing 3 important points ahead of the Super Cup. He mentioned the team's ongoing efforts to improve under the coach's guidance. 2. Kick-off. Inter beat Cagliari by 3 goals. Saka faces long absent after surgery. All Football's kickoff provides a summary of key news from the past 24 hours. In match reports, Inter defeated Cagliari 3-0, with goals from Lautaro, Bastoni, and Calhanoglu. Bukayo Saka shared a health update after undergoing surgery and facing months of recovery. Enzo Fernandez's ex-fiancée, Valentina Cervantes, plans to visit London with their children for New Year. Additionally, a list of the top 20 footballers with the highest increase in transfer value for 2024 includes 7 Premier League players. Lastly, Manchester United is reportedly preparing for 6 signings, as Amorim has learned what is impossible. 3. Liverpool transfer news. TAA uncertainty as Reds consider January decision. As January approaches, Liverpool faces pressure regarding contract extensions for key players Mohamed Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Virgil van Dijk, who have 6 months left on their deals and can soon negotiate with European clubs. Manager Arne Slot will have the opportunity to enhance the squad through transfers, potentially solidifying their position at the top of the Premier League. Additionally, reports suggest that Alexander-Arnold has expressed a desire to play for Real Madrid, adding to the uncertainty surrounding his future at Liverpool. 4. Juventus stepping up plans for AC Milan defender Tomori. Juventus is willing to wait until summer to negotiate a loan-to-buy deal for defender Fikayo Tomori from AC Milan. They previously arranged a similar deal for Pierre Kalulu and are prioritizing Tomori, while also considering other options like Antonio Silva from Benfica and David Hanko from Feyenoord. 5. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City resolution for 2025. Manchester City needs to turn their season around in the Premier League to avoid Pep Guardiola experiencing his worst season in the league. As they prepare for matchday 19 against Leicester City, they aim to secure a win to improve their chances of competing for European spots, as the title seems out of reach. Despite having a stronger squad, City has struggled against lower-ranked teams, evidenced by recent draws with Crystal Palace and Everton. Their poor form began with a loss to Tottenham in late October, and they have continued to face challenges since then. 6. Chelsea. Tottenham watching Lecce wing-back Dorgu. Both Tottenham Hotspur and Chelsea are interested in young Danish left-back Patrick Dorgu. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano reported that both clubs showed interest over the summer and continue to pursue him. Dorgu may prefer Spurs, as Chelsea initially planned to sign him and loan him to Strasbourg in France. 7. Arsenal's stance on reviving £25 million transfer deal as Gunners broaden GK search. Arsenal is expanding its search for a goalkeeper to provide cover and competition for David Raya next summer. Their main target is Espanyol's Joan Garcia, but the club insists that his £25 million release clause must be met for a deal to happen. This fee could increase if Garcia is called up to the Spain national team. Arsenal previously made 2 unsuccessful bids for the 23-year-old after Aaron Ramsdale's transfer to Southampton. But communication has since stalled. Despite this, Garcia is eager for the move, and Arsenal's goalkeeper coach, Inaki Kana, believes he would be an ideal successor to Raya. Meanwhile, Bournemouth's Neto has been signed on loan as a temporary solution. Eight. Man Utd transfer news. European club make Rashford decision as new GKI'd. Manchester United is currently in 14th place in the Premier League and may see personnel changes in the upcoming January transfer window under new manager Ruben Amorim. Several fringe players could leave, but the team is focused on their upcoming match against Newcastle, aiming to break a 3-match losing streak. Notably, Marcus Rashford, who has been excluded from the last 4 matchday squads, is expected to depart, but Juventus is reportedly not interested in signing him. 9. Arsenal transfer news. Arteta sends warning amid celebrities ***s blast. Arsenal's activity in the January transfer window remains uncertain, despite ongoing discussions about the need for a new centre-forward. Following a narrow 1-0 victory over Ipswich Town, the injury-plagued team is now 6 points behind league leaders Liverpool, having played 1 more game. Manager Mikel Arteta acknowledged the need for improvement, as the Gunners missed several opportunities in the match, despite Kai Havertz scoring the winning goal. With a crucial game against Brentford approaching, Arsenal may need to consider spending to enhance their chances of winning the Premier League title for the first time in 20 years. 10. Inter Milan coach Inzaghi. We defeated Cagliari through sheer desire. Alessandro Bastoni and Lautaro Martinez scored from corners. And Hakan Çalhanoğlu added a penalty to secure a victory against Cagliari. Coach Inzaghi praised the team's performance, acknowledging the challenge posed by a resilient Cagliari side. He noted some missed opportunities but emphasized the importance of teamwork and set plays, highlighting the contributions of players like Dimarco, Çalhanoğlu, and Aslani. Inzaghi was particularly pleased with Martinez's goal, marking his first since November 3, alleviating the pressure on him. 11. Trent Alexander-Arnold update emerges after Marca leak. Trent Alexander-Arnold is undecided about signing a contract extension with Liverpool, where he is currently out of contract at the end of the season. Negotiations are ongoing, with the option of a 5-year renewal on the table, but he is also considering a move to Real Madrid. While some reports suggest he has chosen Madrid, others indicate that no definitive decision has been made, and he is still exploring all options. This uncertainty may delay any formal announcement until late January. 12. League One's official account hits back at Ronaldo with brutal 6-word post. League One's social media team responded to Cristiano Ronaldo's recent comments, where he claimed that the Saudi Pro League is superior to League One, stating that France only has Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, while the rest of the league is lacking. Ronaldo made these remarks after being named the best Middle East player at the Globe Soccer Awards. emphasizing that his lack of league titles in Saudi Arabia reflects the league's competitiveness compared to France 13. The secrets of Marco Silva's success as the hottest managerial property in EPL before Fulham's historic victory at Chelsea. Marco Silva reminded his players that it had been 45 years since the team last won at Stamford Bridge in the top flight. The match ended dramatically with Rodrigo Muniz scoring a 95th-minute winner, leading to wild celebrations, including Silva running down the touchline in excitement. He described the win as Fulham's best Boxing Day in decades. Under Silva's management, Fulham is performing well in the Premier League, just a point off the top 5, which could secure them a Champions League spot next season. They remain unbeaten against the top 5 teams, including their recent victory over Chelsea, 14. Arsenal cult hero admits opening to returning to the Emirates in a coaching role. Santi Cazorla, currently playing for Real Oviedo in Spain's second division, has expressed interest in returning to Arsenal as he approaches the end of his contract in 2025. The 40-year-old, who has had a 21-year professional career, is contemplating his future after retirement. He stated, "Arsenal is my home," and mentioned his love for the club and its people. Cazorla, who made 180 appearances for Arsenal from 2012 to 2018 and won 2 FA Cups and 2 FA Community Shields, faced injury challenges in his final years at the club. 15. Champions League winner Ryan Bertrand opens up on life after football. Ryan Bertrand, a former England international footballer known for his role in Chelsea's 2012 Champions League victory, emphasizes the importance of preparation for life after sports. Having retired in June 2024, he had already begun transitioning away from professional football during his playing career by focusing on education and personal development. Bertrand aims to avoid the common pitfalls many athletes face post-retirement by proactively preparing for his new corporate endeavors. 16. Cesc delivers positive update on Dele Alli as he begins his trial period at Como. Cesc Fabregas has offered support to Dele Alli as he begins a trial period at Como FC, where Fabregas is the manager. Ali, 28, is looking to revive his career after leaving Everton, having not played competitively since February 2023 during a loan at Besiktas. Fabregas praised Ali's training performance, stating he is a wonderful player and expressed a willingness to help him. However, he clarified that there is no immediate deal in place. 17. Ferdinand names 4 live players in his best 11 as Saka and Palmer make the cut. Rio Ferdinand has selected his best 11 for the first half of the Premier League season, highlighting key narratives as the 2024-25 campaign approaches its midpoint. Liverpool, without Jurgen Klopp for the first time in nearly a decade, leads the table with a 6-point advantage. Chelsea, under Enzo Maresca, and Arsenal are also in contention for the title. In contrast, Manchester City is experiencing their worst run since Pep Guardiola took over. Ferdinand, along with Jody Morris, Joel Baya, and Owen Hargreaves, collaborated to finalize the team of the season so far, starting with Arsenal's goalkeeper David Raya, 18. Jurgen Klopp sent F1 offer just days before starting his new Red Bull role. Jurgen Klopp has been offered the opportunity to meet Red Bull's Formula One team as he prepares to assume his new position as global head of soccer at the company. After nearly 10 years with Liverpool, Klopp announced his departure at the end of the 2023-24 season due to running out of energy. In his new role, He will oversee Red Bull's international football clubs, including Leipzig, Salzburg, and the New York Red Bulls, advising on coaching, playing philosophy, and player transfers. Red Bull racing advisor Helmut Marko praised Klopp's appointment as sensational and expressed eagerness to introduce him to the company. 19. Rio Ferdinand insists Arne Slot is not EPL's manager of the season. So far, Rio Ferdinand and Owen Hargreaves had a heated debate over their choices for the Premier League manager of the season. Ferdinand supported Enzo Maresca for his role in Chelsea's significant improvement from last season's 6th place, while Hargreaves backed Arne Slot, highlighting Liverpool's strong performance in both domestic and European competitions. The discussion took place on Ferdinand's YouTube channel, where he emphasized Maresca's impact on transforming Chelsea from a struggling team. 20. Oliver Holt. TAA is already a Liverpool legend and one of best creative players. The battle for Trent Alexander-Arnold's future has intensified as the new year approaches, allowing him to sign a pre-contract with a foreign club. This situation reflects a broader cultural and propaganda struggle, involving the need to manage blame, maintain loyalties, and embrace new opportunities. As his contract with Liverpool nears its end, Real Madrid has emerged as a potential suitor, with reports from Marca suggesting that Alexander-Arnold has expressed a desire to join them next summer. However, these claims should be viewed with skepticism.